been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you.
I think we've had this part of the conversation.
I don't
Anything
think we have.
specific?
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate.
Oh, maybe he's Morden.
This was
Maybe.
disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel.
Oh nope, this is a different guy.
Yeah.
We
Not
do
Morden.
go after this guy though.
In my investigation, I noticed an increase.
This is his side mission.
Oh, that's his side mission. Okay.
Yeah.
I usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was.
I miss Morden singing. When he dies in the third one,
Oh, I know.
Organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Yeah.
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market. They're not as bad as the cyclones. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, and the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what
Crazy
was happening?
stuff.
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. There was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers,
Turian
not
livers.
one Krogan testicle.
Oh God, I forgot about the Krogan
Why would
testicles.
anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage.
Nope, doesn't work that way.
It doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Killing out
What did you do
Yeah.
about the geneticist?
there. I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You
Interview.
mean threatened? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh.
Crazy.
That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes, walking, living test tubes.
Test tubes. That's.
I know.
Parts inside these people?
You could take that sound as like, that's sick. Or like,
Yeah.
ew, that's
Right inside
sick.
their own body.
Well, that's sick.
Yeah.
So
Or like, that's so sick, bro.
most of the victims were rich.
So sick.
Pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only
Man, if
organs were good.
these conversations take a while, we might have to split this video into thirds.
They just
I know.
mess.
We'll see what happens.
Only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I
Did
hope
you
he got
interview
what he
him?
deserved.
We never got
Why
Don't
not?
tell that.
What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time
Crazy.
he found out, the ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but C-Sec headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. We just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
I would say that.
Can't get him all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
That's a
Tough
tough
choice.
choice, yeah.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I
We'll
could've
get him,
stopped
Yeah.
That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers.
His name is
to find
Dr. Hart now.
to find something. I thought I'd found him a while.
How ironic.
Changed ships.
Are you joking? Or are you
No,
being dead
no,
serious?
that is his name, Dr. Hart.
I guess.
Oh, yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
Transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Leon, I want to be there when you find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Side mission.
Side mission.
All right, Ashley, let's get to the
Oh,
flirtings.
before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Would we
I know I
really
am.
consider ourselves
You
cute?
didn't hear that.
Afraid I did.
One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
I was an only child, but I get the idea. At least one of my parents was always on duty.
Yeah.
Always.
military
Oh,
With
Damn
schedules
military.
like that, It's a wonder we ever have kids anymore. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
sounds like daddy issues.
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go fast.
I'll show her daddy issues.
Mike, do we need to give Mike a pounding?
Kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same
Oh,
cluster, but a
Amaterasu.
dozen mile away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency.
Naruto
I
reference.
couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
Kinda. No means no.
What?
No means no.
In reference to what?
Amaterasu.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took
Yeah.
them
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
school for a few days.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God
Good
bless her,
girl.
as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell.
Nice.
To the
Yeah.
hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was going to end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things
Weird
really
girls.
Yeah.
before,
Weird
not
girls.
after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly.
She likes poetry.
Greatly, both with
Yeah.
those that loved me and alone. For always
Oh, God, more
roving
poetry.
my heart.
Just skip
That's
past
how
it.
see
I enjoy it. I enjoy the poetry.
men and manners, climates,
I enjoyed poetry too
houses,
sometimes, but
I've always
I
liked that
didn't know
one.
you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home.
Hey,
Dad passed on a
sad
few months
day.
back. He's probably still watching though. So behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
What should I say? Of course not, or I do too.
I would just say, of course not. Well, you know me. Though.
I'm leaning more towards I do too because it seems because it's offset. You know, there would be like a flirty line.
No, okay, let's go with it.
You know that old saw, there's never an atheist in a foxhole? I've been in a lot of foxholes.
Okay, that was worth it.
Because I work in space, I can't believe.
Oh, that was worth it. That was all worth it. I'm definitely not the religious type, but that was well worth it.
I know, right?
And not believe in something. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen.
Yeah.
God, it's awful.
Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
No shit.
All right, see you later.
Looking forward to it, Skip.
Alright, and we're good. That's Rex.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jazz?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed.
By my father.
Tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords.
Oh yeah, Jared.
War with
They went to Jared.
They went to Jared.
He wanted to continue.
Now Jared's in prison because of the whole foot-long ordeal.
Turians, Solarians,
Yeah, it's an issue.
no matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war.
I like that, like at the end
We needed
of
to focus on
the game trilogy, like we turned the Krogan into a respectable species again.
Yeah.
And for a
You know,
while,
with Rex's help.
Yeah.
some of the tribes
So that was another thing I was so happy about, that I did come back and replay 1, and you go into 2 and he's the chieftain again. Or
Yeah.
not the chieftain, he's like the head of the tribe again or whatever.
a meeting.
Yeah,
And then
I
you go through all
remember.
that gameplay in 3
I remember
too.
my save corrupted, and I had to go through Mass Effect 1 again because I started Mass Effect 2, and
Our ancestors.
like Rex wasn't there. He wasn't the leader. I was just like, well, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
So I
Went back
I
and
went back, played Mass Effect 1 all the way through, had Rex with me, imported the save file, and then I was able to enjoy Mass Effect 2 to its full glory.
Yeah. I think I played through it like 2 times before
Sounds like a trap to me.
you told me
must have
that,
suspected as
you know, the files transfer over, and I was like, what the
Uh-huh.
shit? It's like, I didn't know this. And then you were like, yeah, this totally affects everything. And then I was like, because I had the guidebook, I was like, huh, there's a lot of things in that guidebook now that make a lot of sense.
Jared was your father?
He was, until that day.
To that dark, dark day when I was betrayed.
But we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest.
Yep.
That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
I think we're good.
So long, Rex.
So much dialogue.
Awkward way to just leave a conversation.
Yep.
And that's why I'll never go back. Okay,
See you
goodbye.
later. I'm done. I'm done with this. Okay.
TTFN, ta-ta for now.
Tali.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
good to see
Glad
you
you're feeling
smiling
better.
again, so to speak.
You can't. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Starin's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it
Indeed.
cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
I like
What's so
how
special about you?
in the first one
My father.
you can do their side missions,
Uh-huh.
and it's not that big of a deal. Like it's obviously it's really good and beneficial for you if you do.
Right.
But when it comes to 2, they're straight up like, hey, if you don't do their each and individual side missions, they're gonna fucking die.
Yeah, basically, like, you have to get their loyalty, or else on the suicide mission, they have a high chance of death.
Yeah, exactly. And even some of them, it's like, well, I already got it's Garrus. He's my buddy. He's my pal. I got his loyalty.
Oh, yeah.
But then I researched up on it before I went to that final mission. And I was like, I just want to be safe. I don't want to lose Garrus. And then my first playthrough on that mission, I still fucking lost Garrus. Because I didn't assemble the right teams. I picked Jack to put up the force field, and she was just kind of like, she was struggling, and Garrus came out to help her pull, and he got pulled away by the storm, and I was like, no!
No, I did Samara for that.
Yeah, every time after that, I picked Samara. Every single time after that.
It must be tough on you.
I stopped, and I almost cried. I was like, not Garrus!
I know, man.
I had to, like, restart the whole mission over. I was like, no, not Garrus.
Yeah.
And then so the second time I go through, and then they
Forever change our lives.
jinx you out there. They don't jinx you out, but like he comes out of the door, he's like, hey guys, and he gets shot in the gun. I was like, God damn it! And then he's just like, just kidding. And I was like, God damn it, Garrus, don't do that to me, man.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's like, I thought you already died on me once. You can't be pulling that shit.
Yeah, like, because I had him, I think he might have died. Like, in the final mission, you have
Jack
to take
died.
Tali with you, or else she'll die.
Yeah. There's one part that Tali has to go through.
Like, she has to be with you, or else she dies. And it's just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
No,
man.
I never had her die when I didn't take her with.
Yeah, I had her die. For some reason, if I left her behind, she would die.
What do you mean left her behind?
Like, left her to fight at the very end. Like, you take 2 of your people with you to go finish off the Reaper.
And you took her with you?
I had to take her with me.
I never took her with. I always took Thane and Garrus.
Yeah, because
Sometimes
she died when I left her behind for some reason.
and she never died for me.
It was weird.
That's weird. I had Jack die because hers was the only side mission I didn't do for some reason. I don't remember why I didn't do it. No. I did it, but I fucked up some of the dialogue between me and her, so I still didn't get her loyalty. I was pissed. And no matter how much I tried to talk to her,
Done our best to study.
couldn't get that back. I was like, fuck it.
There's something you have to do to get her loyalty.
Yeah.
Like, I think your Paragon has to be high enough, or your Renegade has to be high enough, and then you can get loyalty.
Yeah.
We run into now or understand.
Like I said, I fucked up some of the dialogue between us, and there was no take backsies on that.
Yeah.
No, it's just like, well, fuck. But I was like, it's Jack, I don't care
I know, right?
that much about it.
But in Mass Effect 3, she's pretty fucking cool.
Exactly, yeah. So I was really happy though when I went back, replayed through Mass Effect 1 and 2, and then she was still alive.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Nope, I think we're
Carry
good.
on, Adams.
Alright. Now we'll go pick our next mission, and we'll probably end this video.
Examined.
We always find more shit on this ship to examine.
I know, right? Not gonna be going almost 3 hours, looks like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This video's gonna have to be cut into thirds.
I know. Just this one, just talking on the ship is like
Yeah.
a video.
Yeah, but they'll enjoy that. We've had some pretty good dialogue just sitting here talking,
It's
so
good.
I think we should keep it.
Oh yeah,
It'll be good
it's not
stuff.
bad.
But I mean, if anything, we need to keep it for that Lorena cut your cock off joke.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good timing. I didn't see it coming.
I'm almost positive I've told that joke to you before too.
You have. It was a long time ago.
Yeah,
but
I know. I was sitting here. I was like, I'm gonna tell it to him. Wait, give the coordinates to Presley. Maybe Presley will put the coordinates in for Garrus's.
I have to give stuff to him.
Maybe.
Yes, Commander.
I was gonna say I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Well, the coordinates for.
No, we just go there.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Patching through.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Google.
To the wall. And there's the door.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Good.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Mm-hmm.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they
Cool.
find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering
Sounds
your
good.
interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Oh God, Vermeer.
I forgot about this one.
So did I.
Of Spectre activities.
It's like I don't remember what happens on Vermeer, but I know, like, just hearing the name, and I'm just like, oh God. I don't know why I hate it, but I know that I need to hate it. That's kind of how I'm feeling about it right now.
I think I'm going to hold off on Vermeer because I think Vermeer is the one where Krogan stuff is going on.
Oh, and Krogans are a bitch.
Like where they're growing new Krogans and trying to, cure the genophage.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to hold off on Vermeer for a little bit
Yeah.
just because of that. Do we need to do anything at the Citadel right now?
I don't know. Let's check our journal, see what's going down.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to call it quits there, and we'll do some little stuff off to the side, and we'll be back.
Yeah, signing off.